Hi, I'm Abhishek Bachchan and you are watching BollywoodHungama.com. Keep on watching, as my friend Faridun says.
Know what? I'm not at all excited for Dhoom 3 because Junior Bachchan is being sidelined. That's what a die-hard fan of Abhishek Bachchan, his name is called Nitish Murthy, tweeted last night. We have with us Junior Bachchan, Abhishek Bachchan himself, to find out more about that. First of all, huge pleasure to have you back on Bollywood Hungama.
My absolute pleasure, as always.
And how do you react to Nitish, whom I'm sure that you know for a long time now? He's a die-hard fan of yours.
Yeah, what did he say?
He somehow feels that you are being sidelined as such, and he's not excited about Dhoom 3.
He's not. Nitish, that's very wrong. I know Nitish very well. He's one of my oldest fans,
right,
and a very loyal one, and a great soul. I've met him many times whenever I go to Bengaluru.
Right.
And trust me, once you see the film, you will not be disappointed. It's a wonderful film. It's a film everybody associated with is very proud of. So I'm pretty sure he's already booked his ticket because he goes and sees my first day, first show.
Absolutely.
So don't worry, he'll be very happy.
But what about this perception that maybe somehow Abhishek Bachchan is missing in the... Too much is being made about the entire thing, that one event Abhishek Bachchan was not present and maybe he's being sidelined. You've also mentioned somewhere that I'm the hero of the film and that no one can take that away from me.
Yeah, you know what happens, Faridun? A lot of the time when you do interviews, and it's especially for print, you know,
right,
things get printed in a way, but the context is never kept in that.
That's what it seems
I was asked this question, and I don't believe in all of this sideline business. The way I responded was, and I'll clarify it with you as well. I mean, just look at the poster behind you. Who's sidelined? No one. It's our film. You can't take a film away from an actor. The fact of the matter is, there are four main characters in Dhoom: Katrina, Amir, Abhishek, Uday.
Right.
And you cannot take the film away from any four of them. We are in the film. You can't remove us from the film. We are part of the film. We're the heart and soul of the film. We actors in entirety. So that was what I was saying. If you're looking at the traditional sense, Jay and Ali are the good guys.
Right.
And with every new part of Dhoom, we have a new adversary. It's as simple as that. And that's it. And I really don't get into all of this. I was asked that, you were not called for some song launch. So yeah, I wasn't. So it's not a big deal for me.
Right.
I mean, it's encouraging that people missed me. That means they want to see more of me.
Right.
But it's not an issue. Evidently, the people who are in charge of the marketing did not think I was needed at that function, and that's absolutely fine, and I respect that. As and when they've called me for any of to show up for a press conference or over here today to sit with you, I'm more than happy. It's my film. I'm going to stand by it. I'm going to support it. And I really don't pay attention to all this who's being sidelined and this one outdid this one. Because I genuinely believe these are things created more by the film industry and the media. I think I'm not going to say that it's the media's fault. It's not. It's all both of us together because, right, somewhere we feel the need to categorize, the feel to justify. I genuinely believe that the audience does not look at a film like this. The audience goes into a film, sees a film, either enjoys it or doesn't. They are not looking at, "Arey, ye to isko kha gaya," "Oh, this one has outdone this one." They don't look at it. They see a film as an entirety. And everybody associated with Dhoom, in Dhoom 3, their only focus is, and I mean, we had somebody like Amir. He's such a senior star, such a big star. His sole focus throughout the making, and hats off, I mean, he's wearing a hat, but hats off to him, is his only focus is, it wasn't like, what am I doing in the film? His focus is, what are we doing? The film has to be good. Because if the film is not good, none of the performances are going to stand out. None. And everybody is very conscious of that.
Okay, now, someone who's been part of the industry for a long time, and you've seen, I think, media from close quarters, and you have your point of view as well. But do you feel like when a huge film like Dhoom 3 is coming, and when you see these vibes at Amir Khan at loggerheads with Junior Abhishek Bachchan at loggerheads with Amir Khan, and he's not happy with the way the film is being promoted and all that stuff, do you think it makes for a good story, and somehow it also adds to the buzz around the film? Do you think that? I'm just asking you.
I'll ask you that question,
right,
because you all have put the story out.
I haven't actually.
No, I'm saying.
But that particular interview of yours.
If we're discussing me as an actor and you representing the media, I'll ask you that question. Do you think it adds to the buzz? I don't.
I don't think so, because it already has a tremendous amount of...
I genuinely feel, and I'm being hypocritical here, but I genuinely feel that a lot of the majority of these things that we do really don't make that much of a difference to a film.
Right.
You and I, as audiences, not me as an actor, part of the film industry, you as part of the film industry, as a journalist, you make up your mind when you see that first trailer of the film. I genuinely believe after seeing the first theatrical trailer of Dhoom 3, the audience decided whether they want to see it or they don't want to see it. This is more icing on the cake. Our interviews, our publicity, all this. I genuinely don't think these things make a difference.
Now, I believe you're going to Hyderabad and Chennai tomorrow for promotions, the entire
Yes,
team?
I've just been told, yeah.
Yeah. So, a lot of people have this query. I'm asking you in a very, very straightforward and manner that people will be having this expectation कि यार क्या आमिर और अभिषेक के बीच में कुछ friction होगा and all that stuff. Do you think that anything of that is true or
In the
is
film
being,
or-
no, not in the film. In reality, in fact, somewhere. Do you feel that? Because too much is being made about it actually.
No, you know, Faridun, very honestly.
That interview
and
of yours has gone
speaking-
viral. I'm sure that you know
Which
about
interview?
that entire thing that I'm the hero of Doom and the entire stuff. Yesterday, I think it was all over the place.
Yeah, but I
So
told you in what context that was said.
Yeah, but people are taking it in other light as well.
No, that's incorrect. And I think that's very unfair if they do. Speaking very plainly, Amir is too senior. And I have too much respect for him as a human being and an actor to be able to even have a stance like that. And I'm not that kind of a person. I'm not a confrontationalist. I know what my role is. I know what my standing is. And I'm very comfortable with that. And I would never, ever, ever even harbor thoughts like that, especially towards Amir, who's only been loving and respectful and very helpful to me, always. I was speaking to him this morning. Last night, we were all meant to meet up at his house, but everybody was busy working, so we couldn't all meet up. But that, absolutely not. I only have absolute admiration and respect for an actor of the caliber of Amir, but more importantly, as the person that he is.